In 2008, with LEGO spreading their playsets to multiple big-name franchises, it seemed natural that Traveller's Tales formula established with LEGO Star Wars could work its magic on another classic film anthology, and LEGO Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures is the result. Recreating the 80s trilogy in brick form, and mercifully omitting the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, it proves another cheery, charming, and consistent game, which packs in decent puzzles, a spirited take on classic movie moments, and plenty of levels to mess around in, which are especially fun in co-op. Spreading the 3 films across 18 levels, LEGO Indiana Jones recaps each entry with a cheeky approach, still utilising mumbles rather than actual dialogue. While you certainly couldn't fully appreciate these films for the first time using the game, anyone with previous viewing experience should find a lot to like here, with genuine wit applied to certain iconic scenes, whether it's to create a laugh or perhaps avoid some of the darker moments of the films. It remains rather funny as a result and should please fans of the trilogy greatly. While some may bemoan the lack of melting faces, scene sequences such as LEGO Indy dressing up with a wig to distract a guard provide plenty of laughs. Like LEGO Star Wars, Traveller's Tales mixes platforming, puzzle solving, and brawling. Each level recreates locales from the movies, usually extending your runtime there for gameplay purposes. As you navigate through levels, you'll constantly have a second person with you, be it AI or another player, and both are needed to progress, with puzzles requiring certain abilities. For example, Indiana's whip can be used to pull down hooked objects, while Satipo has a shovel to dig up buried parts. Broken LEGO can be reassembled to create contraptions, such as bridges and climbing points. Enemies will make an appearance, with the basic combat getting the job done, though you can use weapons and special abilities to help. Sometimes old-fashioned jumping will be required, and this works well, though static long-distance cameras can make judging a jump tricky at points. All these elements form a solid game, one which keeps you interested for the 8 or so hours of gameplay. And there's even some smart improvements, such as streamlined puzzles that help improve pacing while still challenging your brain. The fun comes with free play mode, which unlocks after initially completing a level. As you initially play, you'll notice a ton of areas can't be accessed as you lack characters with the required abilities. However, free play lets you take along a dozen or so characters at once, letting you switch between them instantly. There's a satisfaction to collecting all the artifacts, with unique rooms you can only enter outside of story play. There's also red bricks which, when posted, allow you to unlock cheats that range from useful to comical. Lastly, studs serve as the currency of the game, allowing you to unlock more characters, including iconic stars of the film, henchmen of the baddies, and most of the characters in between. Special bonus levels are available to those who find all the collectibles as well. These addictive extras add up immensely, adding spades of longevity to the game as you vie for the 100% completion. And this is without adding in co-op, which lets you jump in and out with ease. While certainly not the most technically advanced game, LEGO Indiana brings a solid performance and nice visual effects to jazz up the looks. Environments capture the film's sets very well, with the mix of LEGO and realistic ground fitting nicely. Characters capture the look of their real-life counterparts, animation is great, and the cutscenes are particularly good, with expressive moments making up for a lack of voice acting. The music, pretty much ripped from the films, works great, though sometimes is a touch loud and blares out everything else. And the smashing of Lego, satisfying assembly sounds, and mumbling of characters all work well. The only sore spot, really, is the camera, which feels a bit distant and makes certain segments trickier than they should be. LEGO Indiana Jones: The Original Adventures proves another solid outing for the TT Games-led LEGO series. It proves highly enjoyable for younger players, but with enough cheeky jokes in there that adults familiar with the movies should also find it worthwhile. It reimagines Steven Spielberg's archaeological adventures with great wit and care, and while some gameplay elements could have used fine-tuning, be it the less than stellar friendly AI or the camera woes, these aren't enough to stop LEGO Indiana Jones being a fun time. Whether you're a fan of the films or are looking for a charming adventure, or have any sort of affinity for LEGO, this one is a solid choice.